the Monmouth women's lacrosse team, back-to-back Northeast Conference tournament champions. Two of the reasons that the Hawks are able to go back-to-back are standing on either side of me right now. Two all-tournament team selections in senior Cassie Campasano and freshman Marial Pierce. And Cassie, we'll start with you because you now have two NEC championships. Is it any different from winning it the first time a year ago to now? Maybe a little different because it was at home, but how does it feel?
Well, personally, it was different because I was ineligible for most of last year. So being a part of it this year is awesome. Another thing is, once we got that feeling, we wanted to do it again. Now we have a new team, a lot of different girls like Marial, different chemistry, and doing it at home is just an amazing feeling.
And to build off that, Marial, this is your first season in collegiate lacrosse, first season here at Monmouth, able to get a championship. What did some of those older players like Cassie and other seniors like Gianna Durso, who was the tournament MVP, kind of teach you and the other freshmen along the way that enabled you to be so productive as a freshman?
Just before every game, they'd remind us just the feeling that you get when you win the championship. They remind us that that's the ultimate goal, and just that we had that in the back of our minds the entire season, so we were able to finish it.
Is it any different from the regular season to the postseason in this being your first season? Do the games feel any different, or was it for you just another lacrosse game?
Before, it's so intense. It's like you build up for that moment, and then once you're out on the field, it's just another game.
And Cassie, able to get a lot of goals early in this game. You get 4 in the first half. You stake the team to a lead. How were you able to get either so open, and why was the attack so effective early on?
We just have really good chemistry. We had the whole year, and it's really starting to come together at the perfect time. Kaylee's great driving, and if that gets stopped, she keeps her head up and is able to nail the open cutter.
And I can imagine that going through a regular season unbeaten, do you at all, or did the team feel any pressure knowing that, well, you've won all your league games up to this point, now you got to go into a conference tournament where you should win. You ended up doing that, but before you were able to, was there any extra feeling on your guys' shoulders?
I mean, we always had the thought that we have everything to lose. They have nothing to lose because we're the top seed. We had the target on our backs since day one. But overall, we knew how good we were, and there was a reason we were winning. So we were confident.
And lastly, I guess we can end with the best question, kind of asked a little bit earlier. How does it feel to be an NEC champion?
It feels awesome. It's an amazing feeling you can't even describe.
And Mary, I'll ask you the same question.
It's awesome. The best feeling ever.
Well, guys, congratulations on the championship. Again, two of the reasons that Monmouth is back-to-back NEC champions, Marial Pierce and Cassie Campasano. They scored a lot of goals in this tournament, and they're the reason and part of the reason that Monmouth is moving on to the NCAA tournament.